Hey guys, welcome back to what very well could be the final episode of Pokemon Stadium. Last time, we were actually streaming most of the different difficulty settings of both the Prime Cup and the Poké Cup. And we pretty much got all of them done except for the Poké Cup Master Ball, which I just didn't have a good team at all to take on. And it was like super late at night and I was just so tired that I could not progress any further. But we're finally here to take this on. As you probably saw in the beginning of the episode, I decided to show like a speeded up version of me going through fights 1 through 5, because those are all the ones that I've gotten through before. That 5th fight is the one with like all the Confuse Ray like stuff, and that was horrible, but I got through it. So I think this will probably be the final episode because, well, we're getting close to the end of what we need to do here. So yeah, and as you should know for this series, this is a part of my Pokemon Generations Marathon. This is actually part 2 of that entire series. Part 1 was Pokemon Yellow. Pokemon Stadium is part 2. So we're almost at the end of part 2, which is, you know, it sounds like I'm talking about JoJo, but it'll be fine. But either way, we must continue forward to defeat these last 3 fights. So I've got like a little bit of a different team. As you can see, I have a Jolteon, a Starmie, a Gengar, Jinx, Rhydon, and Kadabra. A very different team than what I had last time. Some more consistent usage, like instead of Zapdos, I had Jolteon because Jolteon has less weaknesses and is just like a better all-round in this sense. And then I got people like Gengar and Kadabra. Kadabra has been like an MVP of this run. Like, it seems like they're really good. So let me check on their team. They've got Taros? What? Tauros, Kangaskhan, Snorlax, Arcanine, Rapidash, and what's its name? Vaporeon. Porn Pokemon. Rule 34 incarnate. Just trying to figure out. I actually think that Gengar might be really useful in here if, you know, the 3 normal types don't have any other type moves other than normal type moves. I think that could be a good usage. I think I might go Gengar, Kadabra, and Starmie. Of course, I've lost most of my continues on the way here. So, yeah, if I don't make it past here, I'm just going to do it off screen again to get back and all that. Also, that model of Vaporeon looks really nice. See, I think I'm going to switch over to Starmie immediately, so that I can actually, you know, hit it with some electric type moves. Why do I always mix that up? I have no clue. I must just have like SMT on the mind or something like that. Why? Okay, then. I should theoretically, yeah. Theoretically, it's not very strong on me. It lowered my attack, but this thing doesn't use, well, it has like, you know, physical attacks, but it's just not worth it in that sense. But either way, yeah, this should be what I think is the final episode of the series, due to the fact that, like, there's not much else for us to do that wouldn't be repeating the same thing over again. You'll understand what I mean by that by the end of this episode. But yeah, it's been like, all in all, when I go back and think about any of the Pokemon Stadium or Pokemon Battle Simulator games, I always get like super nostalgic for them, even though I did not grow up with Pokemon Stadium whatsoever. I actually grew up with Pokemon Battle Revolution. We'll play that game at some point. But yeah, I get nostalgic for them because like when I was growing up, Pokemon was all just 2D and stuff. And then when they showed all the Pokemon like 3D and shit, that was amazing. Like that was like, wow, I've never seen anything like that before. I really like that. But, you know, I wasn't able to really do it all that much because, you know, when I was a kid, I didn't own an N64. I didn't own a physical version of Pokemon Yellow or Pokemon Blue or Red or anything like that. So it's been nice to actually, you know, have played Pokemon Yellow and then come into Pokemon Stadium and actually have a team that works with it. Sure, I wasn't able to use the Agents of DIO for a very long amount of time due to the fact that this game just doesn't work with what point... Why does that Arcanine have Dragon Rage? Damn. I didn't even know it could learn Dragon Rage. That's crazy. But yeah, it's like, even though they haven't been super compatible with the game and they haven't shown up for that much, I have enjoyed seeing the Agents of DIO once again. It's nice to see them and all that stuff. So I think it's just like, this game is good if you like Pokemon battles. It gets extremely repetitive, so I wouldn't say do what I've been doing and do like a full-on playthrough. Like, definitely take breaks on this game. Like, I've had to take breaks on this game because I've just like been like, you know, I just cannot take this anymore because there's nothing other to do. There are mini games that I've not shown off at all, but they're like Mario Party mini games that, like, you know, are nowhere near as fun as Mario Party mini games. So it's like, some people really like them. I'm not the biggest fan of them due to the fact that they're just not my jive. But also, if we had fucking Gengar here, it would have just dodged. Why won't you dodge? Anyway, you're dead now, so I'll pray for you, Starmie. I'll pray for you in death, but I should probably bring out Gengar to hit this thing. But yeah, I would definitely recommend not doing it full on, like a full on playthrough like I did. But if you just want to, like, you know, you've beaten like any of the Gen 1 games before and you want to see all of your favorite Pokemon on the big screen, I'd recommend it. See, I think Nightshade works. So that might have been fixed. Let's not do Nightshade. I was like, I think Nightshade works, but I'm like, I don't. Because I know that in Gen 1, the only Ghost-type move that'll actually hurt a normal type is Nightshade. Damn, that animation is so fucked up of Kangaskhan dying and the child falling out of its patch. That's like, that's fucked up, dude. But yeah, that's another thing. One of the best things about the Stadium game is that, like, in the original game, there's, like, no animation for your Pokemon getting hit or doing any kind of moves. There's just, like, the moves happening and all that. So it's great to actually see the Pokemon, like, you know, emote like they have in this game. And I think that's just great. So I definitely really like this game, but would not recommend it to do a full-on playthrough like I've been doing. I'd recommend coming off of it, going on again, and all that kind of stuff. Going on and doing it, like, every now and again to get a little bit of progress and all that. And one of the things I've never even shown off is that you can have battles on the game between two people's cartridges. Like, if I had my Pokemon Yellow cartridge and somebody else had, like, a different Pokemon team on their cartridge, we could fight while on Pokemon Stadium. So you can see it on the big screen and all that kind of stuff. And yes, I think my favorite part of this game is definitely the Chimlear Castle. The stadiums feel so repetitive, so boring, really, that I just don't like them all that much. But the Chimlear Castle is genuinely a pretty fun mode to play. That's the only mode that I would recommend playing through. Also, I think I have a continue. Yeah, I have one continue from beating that Confuse Ray battle. I'm alright at the semifinals, goddamn. He's got some good stuff up here. He's got an Alakazam, a Kadabra, an Executor, a Charizard, a Zapdos. Man, these are some hard things right here. Hell, how am I going to beat this? Okay, well, I think I might bring in Kadabra. I might bring in Jinx, and I think I might bring in Starmie. The kind of, the triad, I tell you, right there. But I don't know what the opponent's going to throw out. If they throw out something great, I'm fucked. Please do not throw out that Alakazam. It actually threw out the Starmie. Interdasting. Is Starmie Psychic Water in this game? Let me just make sure. Because if I do that, if I do Psychic on it, it's going to be just a waste of time. Yeah, it's Psychic Water, so it would resist any kind of move you would give it, and it doesn't have any physical moves, I would bet. Damn. Okay, well, I'll use my Starmie. My Starmie's better. I think I might lose this one. Yeah, that might be something to worry about. That Starmie is kind of an outlier of the entire team. But yeah, definitely a fun game. I just wouldn't, you know, recommend doing what I've done. It would probably be a lot of fun to, like, if you actually had Pokemon teams, like separate teams set up for each, like, scenario. Like, oh, you've got a team of level 100s for, what is it called? Prime Cup, and you got a team of level 50s to set up for Poke Cup, and you've got, like, a team of Petite Pokemon, you got a team of, you know, Pika Cup Pokemon, like, all this kind of interesting stuff. But if you don't have that prepared or just don't want to put in that time like I have, or like I have not, then, like, it's a waste. It's just not worth it. And rentals can be extremely annoying. Also, why has my Starmie not gotten a single hit on that thing? Fucking kill it, damn it. Kill him! Kill him now! Blow him to smithereens! Punch him so hard he explodes. That was weak, but it is doing good damage. Starmie, I need you to kill it. Get a good roll. I did not roll. I've got an idea. I'm like, I've got an idea. I'm switching out. I'm going to switch over to Jinx and let it tank a hit and then theoretically kill it. Because it's got like 7 health, so if it's going to survive like a random hit on 7 health, I'm going to be very confused. Then again, most of my team are all... Aw, fuck. Starmie, why are you such a bitch? I mean, I know you don't even have eyes. Like, you don't even know who you are, really, it seems like. But, damn, why do you have to hurt so much? Why do you gotta hurt? Why do you gotta feel the hurt, man? Jinx is dead. Fuck! That is so annoying. Also, somebody pointed out on the stream I did of this that, yes, I actually have an earlier copy than I'm aware of Pokemon Stadium because Jinx is in blackface mode. So it's like, oh, I was not aware of this. Damn. God, this is tight. As was said by a man, that was tight. God damn. You gonna take out my Kadabra? Don't you dare, you piece of shit. Yeah, Kadabra, you hang the hell on. You are the MVP. You better not die here. Though, then again, if I were to refight this fight, I would probably be like, all right, let's deal with that Starmie immediately. Though then again, I think it was just luck that our Starmie just did not work out well for this fight. Oh, God, this is bad. Okay, I'm gonna go underground. No. Okay, so this is great, knowing that there's an Alakazam that's here to completely fucking annihilate me. Don't worry, Kadabra, I know what you can do. You can go underground. I mean, they do have really shitty, what is it called? Like, physical defense, so technically that's kind of the only way. I was kind of hoping... Oh, what are you doing? That is really good. Fuck. Damn. Oh, I should pick counter. Fuck. Oh, whatever. I'm not gonna survive this hit anyway. Good hit. You murdered him. But damn, this guy is fucking tough. This isn't even like I'm facing off against a team that's using a gimmick. This is just a good team in general. Though then again, I just got like a horrible luck with that one Starmie. And that Starmie just wanted me dead so badly that just decided, you know, fuck it. Whatever works to kill you. Whatever works to kill you. What's next? Death is what's next. Also, the opponent getting crits is what's next. I got through like Prime Cup so easy, but Poke Cup, it's like a completely different ball game, I tell you. It's like, damn, I'm at the second to last fight, and like, I only got through one of his Pokemon. Like, it was complete luck that happened. Like, them getting like multiple critical hits and special drops on my Starmie was really the reason why that happened. I think I'll go Starmie first, then Kadabra, then Jinx. Because it's a good team. It's just the fact that I just got a horrible roll of the Pokemon that they had. Damn, Zapdos. Okay, I'm switching immediately to Jinx. Hitting it with some good old ice move and then fucking off. Zapdos is not extremely strong in Poke Cup, it feels like. I think it's just mostly because usually it won't have good moves. This one seems to have good moves. Smooth move the groove. God damn. Yeah, fireworks are flying in the Coliseum. It always seems like the opponent always gets to choose after you. Like, it knows what you are going to have, so therefore it's going to fuck you up. Thank God for a good crit, but am I dead? Am I dead? It was a crit. You know, you didn't have to do that to me, Gabe. You didn't have to do me to him. God damn. I'm probably going to lose again and then have to redo this entire thing. It's so annoying because it's like, I've done this so many times. Can't we just be like, no, we're done? Or anything like that? Can't we just say that we're done and not have to deal with it anymore? Let me see. Well, is Kadabra faster than Zapdos? It is. Okay. So, at least we're equal now. He's got 2. I've got 2. It should work out. My dogs are very angry right now. I think I might need to go check on them real quick. Give me a set. I just want to see what their next up is. So good. So good. Give me a second. Okay, so I checked on what they were barking at. It was nothing, really. They must have just heard a loud noise outside or something dumb like that. Either way, I need to figure out what to do with this thing. My only idea is to, like, just keep spamming Psychic on it until we get, like, a special drop of some kind. But still, that's not very helpful right now. You hurt so bad. You hurt so bad. Maybe it might be a better idea just to switch over to, what is it? Oh, I got special drop. That's great. We should probably switch over to our Starmie. Just so that we get, like, a little bit of resistance more. Since technically we've already dropped its, like, special. So I don't know if we'll force a switch or if it's just like a, oh, I'm fine with this. I'm stupid and I'll stay in. Which would be great. You just keep trying to drown the other starfish. That won't happen. But, you know, keep trying at it. Maybe you'll do it. I wish it would have, like, less, what do you call it? What is it called? God damn it. Why did it have to get a special drop on me, too? That's bullshit. Then again, I got a pretty lucky one as well. You better hit. Fuck you. Why? Why is that? 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 I don't know why that is. Why is that? Why is that? I don't know why that is. Could you please fucking die? They just want to hang on. You do not stop, do you? Stop it and die. Eat shit and die, motherfucker. Don't you dare crit. I'll kill you. I got another special drop. God damn. It just doesn't, it never seems to end, does it? Alright, I got a crit with Swift and knock this little bitch out. I've got 2 Pokemon, both almost dead. So whatever they throw at me next could literally just end this here. It's an Alakazam again. Okay, great. How am I supposed to deal with something this strong? It's 2-1, and my 2 are dying. And you're faster. So therefore, I just get to die. How do I fight against an Alakazam, damn it? I'm just screwed. Now I have to restart. That's great. I love that. That is so good. I love hurting myself. It is fun. I love hurting myself. That should be the name of this episode. I love hurting myself. Okay, so I think I might just go for a recover. He'll probably go for a dig, yep. I think I'll try and go for counter to see if that'll do anything. That's only if the fact that Kadabra will survive. He might. He might, you know. This could be the redemption. That's my only hope. Survive. I have only one thing to say. Survive. What the fuck? That is so dumb. Welcome to So Dumb, my favorite show. Just keep doing dig. Keep doing it. Some point you'll win. I think the AI is too stupid and keeps doing dig for some odd reason. So if maybe, because he can't move anymore. Like, he can't remove his Pokemon anymore. There's no way to switch off for special drops. So technically, if I just spam Recover and Psychic, theoretically I'll get at least 1 special drop. And then technically Psychic will do a bit more damage. Maybe. He doesn't seem like he's got Recover. I mean, I have not checked yet, but he might not. Keep doing dig. Keep going underground. He's a dirty little boy, isn't he? It's like, I love digging in the dirt, Daddy. It's like, could you please never call me your dad ever again? That is wholly inappropriate, and I do not appreciate it. Wholly inappropriate. Yes, come out, come out, come out. Come out wherever you are. You're under there, and I'm screwed. Woo! I'm alive! I can feel it in my bones. I survived. I got a crit with a special drop. Fuck yeah. dig. Now, he might be smart and just go for a psychic. No! Too much brain damage. Brain damage feels good. It's like, no. Well, that was your decision. You made a bad one, but I will tell you. I will tell you. It hurts to have brain damage. That's why Alakazam keeps doing this. He doesn't know what his left foot feels like. Better not kill me. Yeah, thank God. I'm like, you better not kill me. Recover, save me. Thank God Recover has a ton of power points. Okay. So while you're underground, theoretically again, I'm going to recover. At some point he's going to run out of, or I don't actually know if enemies listen to the PP rules. You better listen to the penis rule. Most important rule here on the backlog. No dicks. No, all dicks, actually. Let's see, dicks out for Harambe, to be exact. All right. Oh, you better not crit. I know you're extremely quick, but you need to not. Good. All I can say is good. Because I thought we were going to lose this, but we theoretically have a chance right now. If we believe in the heart of the cards, and by that I mean believe in the heart of Alakazam, we can make miracles happen. Miracles are happening today. This episode should just be called The Miracles of Pokemon Stadium. Because that's all this is. This is a miracle in the making. If I was going to make a charity, like, I've been watching a lot of Smiling Friends. I think I already said that on, like, another thing. But if I were to make a charity like Smiling Friends, it would be called Making Miracles. Yes, major damage! That's what they used to call me in prison. Which prison? I don't know. Minecraft prison. Actually, no, in Gmod prison. No, TF2 prison. That's what they used to call me. I don't actually know. Major damage. That's what they were called. Whew, that was close. So close. Damn. I barely won due to the fact that Recover is like the best move in the game. Didn't get to continue, which could mean my defeat during the next battle, but you know, let's be optimistic right here. We've got Old Man Jenkins. I always knew he'd be my last battle. Okay, so this is an odd team. We've got a Dragonite, an Articuno, a Moltres, a Jolteon, a Tauros, and a Lapras. I don't actually know what he's going to pick. I'd always pick Jinx because Jinx has a good special stat. Psychic is pretty much good against everything, and Dragonite could be, like, completely dead. I'd pick Jinx. Definitely pick Kadabra. Kadabra is great. What else? I need to deal with that Jolteon. That Lapras could be a massive pain. I'm thinking Jolteon. I'm picking Jolteon. Because technically Jolteon has a good move against 4/6, so 2/3 of their team. I don't know if I want to pick her first, though. I think I might go Kadabra, Jolteon, and then Jinx. I think that's what I'm going to go for. Let's hope. Kadabra's always a good opening. Because he's quick. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's you. I go, ugh. Old Man is ready. I don't think Old Man was ever ready. Neither was I, though. But, you know, to be truthful, this is going to be a pain. I'm going to have to be smart. And I've never been smart. Shit. That is not good. Wait. Does it have Pin Missile? There's a there is a possibility that he could have a missile. I should have gone for Psychic. I'm going to go for Psychic here. Yeah. Okay, I didn't think about that. 1, 2, 3. Survive! I'm like, survive! The best I can do is just hope that I do something. Cause you had a bad day. He might do Pin Missile. I need to just press Recover and hope for the best. Get like 1 or just miss. Or just get 5. Or just get 5. Fuck me, I guess. Kadabra's like, fuck me. It's like, what do we do there? We run away. I'm just going to go with Jinx and make everybody happy, except for myself, because that is the bug moves. It's the one thing that they knew it could fuck me over. It's always the bug. It's always the bug. All right, Jinx, I need you to hit him really hard with your face if need be. Yes, turn him into jelly. It's a special drop. It's the special. Okay, so I'm going to do a smart move and switch to Jolteon. Maybe they might switch as well. Who knows? My Jolteon won't be any faster, but technically I don't think it can be hit by Thunder Wave. Oh, it's switching. It's like, okay. Oh, Lapras. Ah, good switch. Good switch. But then again, I have to survive Lapras. So, hopefully my Thunderbolts are strong enough to take her ass down. I don't know if that's going to work. It was a crit. Damn. Good shit. You survived. And that's not good. You better not freeze, or else I'm literally just throwing the controller over the window. Over the window? Yes. There's multiple windows to my right. I have to throw things over them like a weirdo, really. Jolteon better win this for us, or I am literally going to eat nails. I'm just gonna keep saying like really like out of pocket things until like it works. It's like if I don't win this, I'm literally throwing my PC out the window. Just like weird shit like that. It's Taz. Damn. Okay, well it didn't pick any of the Pokemon I thought it was gonna pick. That is great. Ah, boy. Okay, what is to be done here? I would hit it with Toxic if I could, but that might just, like, be a waste of time. I think I'll just hit it with a Thunderbolt and just hope for a Paralyze. Hope for the best. Hope for the future, you may even say. Heritage for the future, you may even say. Oh, Strength. Okay. Thought you would use something like a Hyper Beam or a Double Edge. I don't know. It hurt, but, like, not super much. Super much! It's my new favorite show. Super much! I don't know what happens there, but it's a lot! I don't know. I'd say that, that's gonna... Yeah, okay. One last Pokemon. This could be bad. This could be horribly bad, because it's Jolteon. And our Jolteon most likely will not outspeed it. I don't think it did last time. Or last time. These two have never faced off against each other. I can't look at their stats to be like, who will kill? I'm just gonna have to hope for the best. It's always the opponent. Well, it's got quick attacks. That's probably the reason why. Bye, Jolteon. You pulled your weight here. You proved to yourself to be one of the strongest Pokemans ever manned. But now we have to try and hope. If we get at least one hit, we win. One hit, we win. If they do Pin Missile and get like 5 hits, we're screwed. This is all up to the throw of the cards. And if we get paralyzed, we're screwed. Come on, Jinx. It's going for the Thunderbolt. It's hitting me with the Thunderbolt. Bad idea. Thunderbolt won't do a ton of damage. All right, Jinx. Do it. Fuck yeah. Jinx has proven that racism wins. See, I had to say at least something out of pocket. But either way, we've done it. That was... She is truly a champion. I will not lie about that. How did... Oh, man. Those were some tense spots, but we made it. We made it. We've done it. We've beaten the Poke Cup all the way. And then the game crashes. I'm just going to be like... Well, this team did it. I don't know how they did, but they were able to prove that the Poke Cup ain't shit. But it is much harder than the Prime Cup. The Prime Cup, hell, is easy in comparison. This is tough. They actually use strategies here and just have, like, good teams. Maybe I just had really good luck during the Prime Cup with the opponents choosing teams. Right on, I think I didn't even use you once. Well, shit. Well, shit. There we go. The Master Cup has been, or the Pokeball, the Poke Cup Master Ball has been cleared. But we have one last thing. Awesome, you won a Dodrio Game Boy. The Game Boy in the GB Tower went hyper. It's hypersonic. Wonder what's up there. Versus Mewtwo. The ultimate Pokemon, Mewtwo, lies in wait. Can your Pokemon defeat this fearsome Pokemon? Well, I know just the people to take it on. Give me 1 second. All right, let's go back in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so when I said I have the correct team for it, I bet you could probably guess who I'm talking about. But either way, I wanted to talk about like this screen because I've been getting so bored of the stadium screen of it being like, you know, middle of the day, like light and all that stuff. I really do like how the entire world changes into like this dark theme once Mewtwo appears. And yes, this is what we've been waiting for the entire time. The only way to get Mewtwo to appear is by beating all of the Gym Leader Castle and all of the stadiums. So that's why we did all that. It's time for the final boss. Let us go to it. Versus Mewtwo. What are the rules? Open to all Pokemon. Mewtwo is the only opponent. Defeat Mewtwo. Said to be the strongest of all Pokemon. Its level is 100. Are your Pokemon up to the challenge? Enter the desired number of Pokemon. 1 to 6 Pokemon may be used. Once you start with the desired number of Pokemon, press start. All entered Pokemon must go into battle. You cannot choose more than one of certain type of Pokemon. No level restrictions, no self-destruct to the last Pokemon. Yep. It's time. We're facing off against the hardest challenge in all of Gen 1. At least theoretically. With the greatest team ever. The Agents of DIO. These are the greatest team I have ever made, at least so far. And they will go and beat the shit out of them. Theoretically. Alright. Let's go. I gotta say it like Dio. Jotaro, I am going to defeat that weird embryo thing. I don't do a good Dio voice. It's just not good. Mewtwo is the trainer. That's hilarious. But yes, we get to use... well, all 6 of my Pokemon against this bastard. So I'm not going to try and use any rentals. I'm going to use everything I've got here. No switching off. Maybe unless it's... I'm going to use like a random other Pokemon I have in my game, but it has to be inside of my yellow game. So I want to defeat them that way. So, let's see. Doesn't one of my team have Toxic? No, 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 no. Though we do have, I think I might send out Gorochu first for like a early game Thunder Wave. And then just kind of send everybody in like fucking lemmings to their death. Go, Gorochu! Yeah, there's no announcer in this battle. Tracy decided not to show up, but yes, level 100 Mewtwo with 385 HP. This thing is tough. I don't know if our team will do it, but I want to at least try them. No, you're hitting me with too much already. Gorochu, you gotta hang on. Gorochu is dead. Well, shit, Gorochu. You tried your best. Your best just wasn't enough. Oh, I accidentally selected a Pokemon. I don't know which one I picked. That's Coconuts. Coconuts, I picked you by random, but you got this. You're gonna die instantly. I know it. Oh, boy. If only you could just run in and use Seismic Toss and throw him out of the way. The problem is, like, we need to actually, you know, slow him down. He's too fast, I tell ya. Too fast of a bastard. Well, good try, Coconuts. You tried. We have our own Mewtwo and Mew, but our Mew is, like, super weak. What should we do here? Dodgers! Duck Dodgers will take him on. I don't even know if my team will even be able to do this at all. None of them have the speed to fight someone like this. Hit him with Blizzard. Survive a Psychic and hit him with Blizzard. I know he's double your level, but it'll be fine. Just hang on, damn it. Fuck. Yeah, this is very disheartening to know the Agents of DIO showed up and were completely fruitless. They did not know what to do. They were just like, all right, throw ourselves at this. I mean, it's like, you know, you're facing off against a level 100 Pokemon, and we have a bunch of level 50s. Level 57s, to be exact. So it's like, we're just not built for this. We ain't built like them. Haunter is gigantic compared to Mewtwo. Well, it's at least nice to see that the Agents of DIO weren't completely forgotten at the end of the series. Oh, boy. I wish I could have grinded them up to level 100. Hell, I should have asked you guys if it was fine if I used the Missing No trick to get infinite rare candies to level them up even further, but don't think that was going to happen. Anyway, I guess the Agents of DIO could not defeat them. But then again, they could never actually defeat Jotaro. It was DIO who had to do it, and then DIO lost. So it's like, well, that sucks. Confuse Ray! It did not work. I just love seeing them get obliterated by Mewtwo. So sad. The Agents of DIO, they failed. Psychic was not their greatest strength. Never really was. Especially with the fact that they were all not at the correct level. If they were all at level 100, technically their stats would outdo Mewtwo in some ways. But, like, you know, they're not built for this. They're not built like this. They defeated, well, they didn't actually defeat him. They let me catch a level, like, 70 Mewtwo. But it's like, there's no good way to get around this guy. Doesn't seem like my team will be able to destroy him. Which is quite sad. End battle. He's like, you can't, you ain't shit, man. The Agents of DIO were defeated by this Master of Destruction. I guess DIO would be Mewtwo or something like that. Alright, well, we need to rethink a strategy, because now the Agents of DIO just won't be helpful. Instead, we should probably look up what team is the best team for facing off against Mewtwo. Let me see. Pokemon Stadium. Mewtwo Rental. Rental team. What is the best team to do? There's like a literal tutorial like how to beat Mewtwo with rentals. And it's like, I just want to know, dude. You don't have to put him out in like that. I'm like, I don't know, man. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and pick some rental Pokemon. I found a team on here that talks about using an Electrode. So I'm going to guess that's just for explosion, to blow yourself up and run away. That's what I do in real life, so, you know, it's not out of the... You don't even have it. Well, good job, dick shit. Well, dick shit, that's a good job. Technically, I think you can enter it with only... You can also enter it with only one if you really felt like it, but, not a great idea. If my team was level 100, of course we'd defeat him, but, we're not built like that. We're built like a bunch of fucking... a bunch of fucking paper. Paper? I hardly know her. Let's see. Apparently they used Chansey? Alright. And then Jolteon, and then finally Jinx. I knew Jinx would be a part of every single team in this. In every single mode of this game, it seems that Jinx is the best one. Okay, interesting. Alright, so I'm just gonna put in Electrode first to make everyone happy. Apparently someone else commented saying that they've only beaten Mewtwo with Electrode Oko strategies, which would be to use Thunder Wave and then spam with, like, Oko moves. Let's see, that could work, but instead, I think I might just, like, fuck with him. Hit him with Thunder Wave and then flash his ass until he can no longer hit anybody. It's so sad, Mewtwo. Now you're literally going to be ass-beaten. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. You killed the Agents of DIO, so you don't deserve to live. But I at least feel sorry for you as you sit there unable to move. And unable to hit anybody. Well, if I get enough flashes up, I guess. The problem is, if Electrode just dies in one hit, then, well, that strat won't work super well. But then again, I don't think Electrode was meant to stay here for very long. He was meant to be here as a Thunder Waver, And then just to sit here and do absolutely buttfuck nothing because he's not a strong Pokemon. Very much not strong. You see, I can't get him to fucking dodge. Electrode, you just were not made to dodge. Either way, well, now I just need to hit Mewtwo as hard as possible. He should be slower than every other Pokemon on my team now due to Paralyze. So it's like, whatever I want to use, he's kind of screwed. If he has Recover, then, well, that might be a problem. But I don't know if he's got Recover or not. Also, apparently, I was looking over at Reddit for that, like, team, and apparently there's an Uncle Ian subreddit. What? I go, what? Why? What? Why? How? What? How? Also, damn, fucking Chansey means business with her Seismic Toss. You can't stop Chansey. She's got 650 health. Yeah, and she's also a special tank, so this just doesn't work for you, Mewtwo. You've literally met your match, and she's better than you. Chansey is one of the big three of competitive, like, you know, Pokemon. Competitive Gen 1, so it's like, you're not meant to face this person, Mewtwo. You're supposed to be in Ubers. Oh, damn, I didn't even know he had Rest. Jesus, so he does have a way to heal. We just need to take advantage of him sleeping, theoretically. Don't you dare wake up. Yeah, you stay asleep. You sleep for the rest of your life, little Jimmy. Somehow you can block when you're asleep, but, you know, that's just because you go so hard, man. I just need to try and drop him as low as possible while he's asleep. Though then again, him being no longer being paralyzed is a problem. Don't worry, Mewtwo. You still technically have some accuracy lowering stuff going on, so maybe you'll just drop the ball every once in a while. Drop the ball. There you go, you dropped the ball. You see, it's a pretty exciting final boss. And most people were probably, like, super hyped, like, I get to fight Mewtwo as the final boss. Oh, hell yeah. But, like, really, this is kind of pathetic just watching him rest repeatedly to try and, you know, not get murked. It's like, you need to knock that shit off. I know rest is the best move in the game, but it's like, Chansey's got rest, too. She'll rest harder than you. Also, she's got way more health, so yeah, I don't know if that'll work out. Though then again, if this strategy does not work, then maybe using Oko moves would be the best idea. At least until it, you know, goes to bed. Then again, it'll never go to bed if it's not low health, so it would work out. It would work out. And you still keep missing. You'll miss at points, Mewtwo. He woke up. Shit. Just got to keep doing this until he runs out of rest. And like I said, I don't know if if the opponents use PP or not, or if it's just like they ignore that. They just have infinite PP, like the actual Gen 1 games. Stop going to bed. Stop going to bed. This is the backlog. You must be here, Mewtwo, for my ultimate triumph. I know you thought that the Agents of DIO couldn't touch you, but that was completely true. And that was it. That's all I had to say, really. Don't you dare wake up. You stay asleep. If he stays asleep for 4 turns, he's fucked. Or if he just keeps doing this, I guess at some point he'll fail. Really, it feels like this final battle is like trying to fight a brick wall. It's like you're sitting here, like punching the wall repeatedly until it dies. But it won't stop going to bed. So it's kind of funny. I bet it was pretty hype when this happened, like back in 1998 or whenever this game was released. And people were like, the final battle is Mewtwo, holy shit. And he's like, super cool. It's pretty cool still right now, but it's like, now it's just become annoying. As I keep on shoving Chansey's face into his stupid gullet. I don't know if we had any other Pokemon that had, like, this kind of, like, base, like, a move like Seismic Toss or Nightshade. I don't think so. Maybe if we brought in a Gengar, it would work. We just need to keep fucking with him. So, he just needs to sleep for 1 more turn. Sleep! Sleep! He woke up. Well, fuck you. Well, fuck you. This never seems to end. This is the song that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. If only we had a really fast, like, quick attack. Or extreme speed. I don't think that move existed in this generation. Yeah, I think he's got infinite rest. Like, this will never end. He's just like, that's what makes him intense. He can just go to bed. He sleeps for like a full 3 turns, but then he wakes up. Is rest supposed to do that? Is it supposed to have a full 3 turns and then it just doesn't stop? I don't actually know. I don't use rest enough in like my fights and stuff. Though rest is a really good move, I just don't use it because I'm stupid. I'm stupid and don't want to try. I don't like team building. I just like throwing shit together, and that's what I like about these Pokemon playthroughs I do on the channel. I like throwing together like a random team that I chose. I was like, oh, I've never used this Pokemon before, just for the fun of it. You must die. You die. No, instead, I'll throw an egg bomb, because then he has save seismic tosses. Yeah, he doesn't listen to MP. He doesn't listen to PP. We just need to lower him to the point where he's got, like, only, like, 100 health or so. Oh, I got a crit. Damn. The crit only did so much. That's fucking hilarious. That is, hey, fucking Arius. But we need to get it to the point where he's, like, almost at 100 health. And then, like, you know, a little bit below it or, like, exactly at it. What? Is Egg Bomb, like, a missable move or something? I've never known that. Then again, I don't pay attention to that move because I just don't need it. Or very well much just don't use it. Alright, die. It's not 100. He'll heal it, like, 2 health, and it'll be real shit. Mewtwo, stop it. Miss. Miss. That hurt. Get hit by an egg. Egg attack. Bop. Well, that won't work. That's lower than he usually does anyway. I just need to get it to the point where it's like, he's so close to being dead that, like, he just wants to die. Then again, how much PP does Rest have? Does Rest have 10 PP? Rest. Pokemon. I don't actually know. I don't remember its PP value. Then again, I don't check that all that much. Rest has 5, so yeah, it's not listening to that anymore. I don't want to listen to you anymore. Rules, goes Mewtwo. You're just like, I don't like the rules. I'm like Kaiba. Yugi, I don't listen to the rules because I screw them. Alright, well, Chansey made it pretty damn far just fucking with him. Then again, we need to get a little bit more strategic. I pressed A. Good. Jinx, why the fuck are you here? Jinx, this is probably not the best place for you to be, but try and make him go to bed. Go to bed. You should technically resist this, right? It missed. Alright, make him go to bed. Kiss him, give him a good night kiss. Alright, he's asleep. If only Chansey were still here, we could technically just fuck him up now, but, best thing I can do is just keep hitting him with Body Slam and just hope he doesn't come back. Stay asleep. That Pyro is asleep. Damn. Well, I'm getting him closer to that coveted 100. So I'm just hoping for the best right here. He woke back up. He's pissed. He's like, how could you kiss me? I love no one. Not even myself. He's like, oh god damn. Well, that's sad, dude. That's sad. Alright, please go to bed. Oh shit, he might be out of PP now. He's gone full brain dead. Jinx, if you make him go to bed now. Oh, what? Are you psychic? I didn't even mean to do that. Well, shit. Jinx, you gotta hit him with the Wurgle Whap. The Weagle Whap. He might be out of rest. Let's see, will he rest again? Nope. He just doesn't. Yeah, he's out. He's like, well, I'm all trained. Time to go out with one last blast. And he missed. Oh, he missed. Yeah, we got him. He's been defeated. Jotaro has been defeated. Even though I didn't even use my real team, I, Dio, are still the champion of this world because I'm called Dio. And even though he's just called Trainer there. Well, and that's it. We beat the final boss. Well, welcome to the credits. Wow, what? We didn't even see this area. This is the free battle area. But yeah, that's Pokemon Stadium. Like I said, It's a fun game. It's a really cool game. But it's monotonous. It's long. And if you just don't like Pokemon battles that take forever, this is not your game. If you like Pokemon battles that only take like a couple of minutes to deal with, or like even a couple seconds, you're not gonna like this. It's a long game. It is a very long game, very repetitive. You're pretty much doing the same thing like 4 times, twice when it comes to the Poke Cup and Prime Cup. If the Poke Cup and Prime Cup were just one thing and you only had to beat them once, I think I'd be okay with that. But the fact that you have to beat them 4 times with varying difficulty is extremely annoying. But there's a lot of cool things that came out of this game. It's one of those most beloved Pokemon games of all time. I've never even seen the credits, but I'm at least happy to say that I have indeed beaten Pokemon Stadium. But there is a small caveat that I will talk about after the credits, because, well, that statement isn't completely true. And we'll talk about that, but we've at least finished Pokemon Stadium, and I'd definitely say it was worth it. Definitely, well, now where are we going at the Pokemon Generations Marathon? I don't know when we're going to be doing it again, but we pretty much are done with Gen 1 for now. So we will be going on to Gen 2, which will be definitely fun. New Pokemon, better mechanics. Shit doesn't break as much. It's going to be a fun one. And it'll be good to see a completely different team. I will miss the Agents of DIO once more as they go back into hibernation, as they did beforehand. But that doesn't mean that they will not be forgotten. The Agents of DIO and DIO, their story may be ending here, but who knows? They may return in the future. But for now, it is good to see them gone. But either way, there's not much really else to say. I'm just waiting for the credits to end. Special thanks. So many special thanks. Don't you just love that in credits where it's like, there is at least a full minute of special thanks? And I know there's a lot of people to do thank, but don't you ever say the word thank 15 times? I've said it 15 times in a row. Hell, I did it right there. It looks so epic. The executive producer, Hiroshi Yamauchi. Pokemon Stadium. It's got bad anti-aliasing because there's white in between the E, the K, and the P. Bad job. Is it going to do anything, or is it just showing me the title? Oh, there it goes. So as you can see, the title screen completely changed. It's much cooler looking right here. But if we go back in now, we've got this thing that says Round 2. Okay, so sorry, just had to take care of something for a while. But now if you go back to the game screen, you actually see that the Pokemon Stadium has like an R2 on it. And you got an option in the top right that says Stadium Switch. So if you press Stadium Switch, it switches over to the basic stadium. But if we go into the Round 2 stadium, things are all at night, and guess what? Everything's been reset. Now you can have so much fun redoing both the Pokemon Stadium and the Gym Leader Castle so that you can actually beat the game. So what that means is now there are like 2 new versions that are super hard, and you're probably not going to get through. And we're not going to do it this time around. Maybe at some point in the future, I'll do Round 2 when I've, like, got nothing to do. But really, I've beat Pokemon Stadium as far as I want to do. I've beaten Mewtwo, so I think we're pretty much done there. You guys could tell me if you wanted Round 2, but if we were to do that, it would probably be in a stream setting when I'm bored and all that stuff. But either way, this has been a ton of fun. Sorry this playthrough's been, like, super disjointed due to it coming out at very weird schedules, but we've beaten Pokemon Stadium, so that's the end of this. So next time on the Pokemon Generations Marathon, we'll be going on to playing Pokemon Silver. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Valric, Amber, and Phoenix, the Epsilon Sage, Spirit Rosewolf. Without you all, this channel would not stay afloat. So thank you for all your support, and I'll see you guys Next time on The Backlog.